Today we're paving a long driveway for a buddy of mine. You're gonna meet him later on today. He's not here yet, but he'll be back. I'm really excited about this project. It's gonna start way back over there and end up way over there on the street. It's gonna be a 2-day project, more than likely, probably 3. But we're here for it. Stay tuned, let's see what happens. Hey guys, I'm here with Bradley. We are paving his driveway today. Bradley is the owner of MCA Construction. I'm gonna have him talk about what they do.
Like you said, I own MCA Construction Roofing. We primarily deal with roofs, exteriors, and we'll do large renovations as well. So when I say exteriors, deck, siding, windows, and that's kind of our specialty. Super happy to have them here taking care of this. We've been wanting this for a while now. I'm glad it's finally happening. So I appreciate you doing that for me.
Appreciate it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hey guys, welcome back. We got the asphalt on site. We're gonna start filling the hopper and the paver and get this thing going. Well, we got the first 100 feet down. It's looking pretty good. We're trying to get those edges as nice and straight and thick as possible so that they last a long time. Trying to make sure that the sides and what carries all the weight stays structurally sound for as long as possible.
Right now we are tamping the edges on both sides, which is the majority of the work today by hand. It's a pretty straight asphalt pole. But when we do this, the reason we do it is because the paver pulls in a mat, which is this up here, so all that flat looks real pretty. But off the sides, it likes to fall down. So we tamp the edge, make sure it stays put and stays strong.
Right now we're loading up the paver for the last pull of the day on this section.
How you feel?
Pretty good. We're on the last pass for today, and right now we're just tapping our edges so they're nice and round, hold the weight properly, and roll water off the top. This whole machine is pretty hot all the time. It's very dangerous. In the world of asphalt, this machine is one of the most dangerous ones you can deal with because it can tip over, and that's literally molten rubber in there. We try to be very careful with it. It's got a live, big old flame that you can't really see because it's propane, so it goes away in the light. Yeah, if this machine ever starts smoking or catches on fire, do not inhale what comes out of this, okay? That's like instant cancer.
Chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate.
That's a lot of work. We're gonna get the truck hooked up to the trailer and get seal coat. Right now is that squeegeeing puts down the same amount of material as 2 coats of spray. It takes a lot longer than spraying, but for residential it's worth it. We pride ourselves in the crispiest edges in seal coating. We're master debaters and really like professional edgers, dude.
What?
How are you feeling about the new recruits?
And you guys are awesome. We got Grady and Jackson working with us. They started yesterday on this project. They've been pretty good. They're young and eager to prove each other who's stronger, so it makes a really good shovel team. I'm using a pretty slow tip right now because it's a tight driveway, and I want it to be pretty small. I'm going a lot slower than I would go on a parking lot just because I want like a thick layer on here. Like I already knew I was going to the military when I was in high school. I was gonna go, I was going to the academy, so I wanted to be in really good shape.
Welcome back to another video, y'all. This is the finished job, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to like and subscribe.
Boom! What are we fixing right now? This is the hose that regulates when the air compressor needs to shut off after it's reached the maximum PSI inside, and that hose decided to come loose. So now the motor doesn't know when to turn off when there's pressure going on. So right now we have to connect that, fix it again, and see if anything changes.
2 hours later.
We are at a client's house that we came and visited a few weeks ago. We did a good job on her driveway, but unfortunately it rained later that night, and a few spots that were still curing washed off. And she called me yesterday and said, hey, is there anything you can do about that? And I said, absolutely, because we take care of our clients. So we're out here today, and we're gonna add another little fresh layer of sealer on top of it, and hopefully the rain holds off enough that it'll look uniform this time.
Fresh like the morning, mouth wide open like they yawning. Every time they see me, they in G-Shock. Homie, this is too far. Homie, I feel too alive. You can see me like a Illuminati.
Alrighty, another job nicely done. So where are we off to next?
Now we're currently in Campobello, and we're gonna go to Wellford, South Carolina. So I'm gonna look on the old blue lines and see how far away we are. But that's the next job we're going to. All right, we've arrived at the client's house, second driveway of the day. We're gonna start prepping it. There's a lot of grass and weeds growing through the cracks in here, but we're gonna take care of that with some air, some line, and some fire.
Place your bets on us, get your money and flip it, yeah. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us, get your money and flip it. Bring a friend and come along. Don't be taking too long. The vibe's too strong. If you don't know how to move, then we moving on. Ain't no way.
So why are we doing what we're doing right now?
Because we hate our bodies, that's why. When you spray down the sealer, you need it to stick, has something to stick to. So if you show the camera, all this dirt right here, this all here needs to be like this, so it has something to bind to. Because if it's on top of this dirt, the second you run over it or walk over it, it'll just come right off, just like that. So we got to clean all this up and get it out of there. Try to get a nice edge, looking nice. And yeah, that's about it.
We're almost done with prep, and this was a lot of prep for this driveway. There's a lot of foliage growing through the cracks, and you know, it takes a long time to do that. But we're gonna get spraying pretty quick, and that part goes real fast. Andrew,
yes.
Welcome to the team, dude.
Thank you.
How long have you been working with us?
3 days.
All right, well, we're gonna get seal coating. Andrew's gonna finish this edge off, and we're gonna finish this project off and be done with it. And it's Friday, so the weekend is near.
you guys doing this?
So what we're doing right now is draining all the fluid that's left in the hose. We don't want it to sit over the weekend and get solid. It's gonna be pretty hot and sealer just dries up. So whenever we can take a moment to drain all the stuff that's left over in the system, makes it a lot easier to get back on Monday and start working again, or the next time we use the rig.